I'm here. Yeah, I do have the mic on. Sweet, I remembered something. Sorry, everybody. Not sorry. I needed a couple extra minutes, because, well, spent a lot of time this morning. The fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, working on a new pet project that I don't quite have ready, but I can kind of tease. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Havok's gonna do what a Havok's gonna do, you know. How did I get so far behind this morning, though? I was watching Twitch streams. I'm always watching Twitch streams. Especially if it's Bogle. I ain't gonna miss Bogle. I got... Okay, so... like... several dozen cell phone webcams. The one that has the best picture quality kind of stops working after a while. Sans, how you doing? Also, Seek, and whoever else is lurking out there. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. But I wanted to share kind of what I'm working on, and I'm not sure how I want to use it. Right now, I need the phone to not time out for reasons I don't understand. And whether... I don't know. I'll show you. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's do this. But it's cool, and I'm not putting on pants, so deal with it. Also, big thanks to Tap Steady for pointing out how to use image masks. I did not know that that was a thing that I could do in OBS. It feels really obvious now, but holy shit, it's amazing. Okay, so here is that. Hi, it's me who's not wearing pants, and it's fine. So this is my side of the room. What you guys are used to seeing is there's a shelf back there, which I'll show you. Back there, and you see I got some old... Focus. Focus! Focus! Okay, well there's two phones sitting back there. Such a sweet shot. It is a good shot. And it... So, like, yeah, you guys don't really get to see that new shelf that I put in because, well, it's just like a floating head at the bottom of the screen. There's going to be another shelf. And it's going to be a twin of this side of the room. Because this shelf up here is exactly the same as the one that we put in back there. And then we'll put... This one's a deeper shelf. It comes out about 4 inches further this way. So it's going to get one of those. And it's going to be, you know... Apple's going to have some of her stuff back there, of course. It's not going to be totally overtaken by my side of the room. But mostly it is. Yeah. But I'm excited about this, but I don't know how to use it. Like, how do you use this? Can I make a thing where... Like, can I make a thing where it can be redeemed as, like, you know, 30-second timeout in chat somehow that does a hotkey on the computer? Like, I don't know how to use that. So I think that... Because I know that Jetter Gaming does it with his Stream Deck, which I don't have. I mean, I do. I can use a phone as a Stream Deck. It's just, touchscreens suck. They do. They're not easy to use. They're there in a pinch, I guess, but they take like twice as long to do anything. Yeah, I know, and I've got that. Like, that's a thing that I have already, you know. But it'd be cool to automate it somehow. So I'm gonna talk to Jetter and see what he says, cause he's a pretty smart dude. I mean, he literally controls LED lighting around his house with commands in his Twitch chat. Like, that shit's amazing. And I'm sure that's like, you know, an extra computer or a Raspberry Pi. Like, I just need to talk to him. Which is going to be cool. So I'm probably going to add him later tonight. But another cool thing, here's another cool thing. Because, you know, okay, I'll just show you. So what if... And we know what's going to happen. Somebody's like, show us your collection, Havok. And I'm like, oh boy, will I ever. Here's a new option we have. Give me just a second. And it's so much easier than what I was doing. So much easier. I just gotta get it. For some reason, it's only portrait, right? So I've got my Asus, which has got a really nice camera on it, and we could just go for a fucking walk, right? Like, how great is this? Like, this is pretty fucking cool. You know, I've never actually shown off my Tomb Raider stamp collection, right? Or the shelf up here that has all my small box games. Or, you know, the fucking hallway. Or my fucking Tomb Raider light switch. That light switch was a gift from one of my best friends. Somebody who I didn't realize. How would you reach the snacks in the upper corner of the shelf? These are not so much snacks as they are collectibles. But with a step stool, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. This is neat. This is the thing that, you know, corners of my messy desk that nobody ever gets to see, I guess. But yeah, all these images that I hung up here. I should probably show these off. You guys have never seen these. It's a fun story. Me and Chester Mammoth spent all night figuring out the math how to perfectly space these stupid little things that from Dan Morton, I think, is the artist. But I just absolutely fell in love with every single one of these and was like, I need to frame all these and put these somewhere. And then I was like, oh shit, I have the perfect spot. But basically, it's a whole bunch of pretty girls in spacesuits, or lack thereof. And yeah, that was a fun night. Okay, let me turn this off. So that's a thing I can do now, and I think that's really fucking cool. But the program times out, and I don't know why. It doesn't say anything. It's not like there's like, you know, a time limit and you buy a pro version. There's just nothing. So I'll keep looking. It's nice to be able to do that though, even for short bursts. But I gotta figure out how to put a second camera in the stream. You know what I mean? It's also Windows only, which is a problem. So today I got in the mail, because of all you subscribers, all you wonderful people, you know, we got the $100 payout, right? It was like $106 or whatever. And I took all that money and I put it right back into the aesthetic of the stream, and bought t-shirts. Streaming Dude t-shirts. I'm wearing one of them today. And I fucking love it. It is a very comfortable shirt. It was only like $14, so I got $100 worth of t-shirts, which ended up being quite a few. So I just basically bought half of my nostalgia in t-shirts, and yeah, I'm happy about that. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I feel like that is the proper way to put it right back into the stream at this stage, right? Because I needed some new shirts. Like, really, really needed some new shirts. It was hard not to wear the same 3 shirts every stream. Because they were comfortable. Also, I'm a t-shirt guy. I played in a rock band. Like, not having, you know, fun t-shirts to wear on stage has kind of been, it's been a bummer. Or, well, not getting to wear them on stage. But, you know, this is what that is now. And that's fucking awesome. I think my, yeah, I got twisted here a little bit. Or whatever. But how is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day. Just making sure I read everything in chat. So we're going to play a game I don't know very much about. How would you reach snacks in the top corner shelf? Yeah, so I just stuck those up there with pins. There's actually 6 of those Chex Quest Chex Mix packs. It seems like a weird thing to pin on a wall. I know. You missed the last 5 minutes. I just took my phone and gave a portable tour of this corner of the house. You'll have to check the VOD. I ain't getting up again. My ass is planted now. But those Chex Mix bags have codes that unlock multiplayer characters in the Chex Mix HD remake that just came out. I'm a big fan of Chex Mix. Or not Chex Mix. Chex Mix is whatever. But Chex Quest, the CD that we got of the Doom clone in the cereal box back in 1995, was a... Yeah, I know the Steam sale started today. The game that we're playing today is on sale currently. There's a ticker that'll happen at some point. But I actually ordered Limited Run Games' big collector's edition that comes in a giant cereal box and has like a replica Zorcher. You know, the first weapon you get that isn't the spoon. But, you know, in preparation for that, I kind of started... They finally became available, these bags that had the codes for the multiplayer characters. So I started grabbing them. Because I am just riding a wave of 90s nostalgia right now, and I love every second of it. Alright, well, let's play this game. I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about at the moment. Oh, yeah, there is. I will be doing, because you guys voted, I will be doing the Diablo stream in the morning tomorrow. As of right now, I'm planning on doing the 1 hour stream at its normal time. So basically what my plan tomorrow, my job is to make bread. I make bread, that's my thing. I don't make a lot of bread because I try to limit carbs, and I like to make bread, which means I ate too much of it at one point, so I've cut back severely, but I always make bread for holidays. So I'm going to be making bread after the Diablo stream, right before I grab the shower, do the 2 hour stream, and at some point take a quick break so that I can, you know, deal with the bread, and then Apple's going to put it in the oven. But we're going to be having, you know, nice bread, duck, mac and cheese, and potato salad. That's going to be our Thanksgiving. But yeah, I'll do what is the 1 hour stream tomorrow? The Spy Who Shot Me. I may just limit that to exactly 1 hour. That may be all that game's worth. It's an interesting one. It's got that PS1 aesthetic, but like the 007 N64 aesthetic as well. But it's a humor game, I think. I don't fucking know. I played the demo and I was kind of charmed by it. And then it was on a super cheap sale at one point, so I just grabbed it. So, that's that. But yeah, Blood Lily, I need to change that to 9 a.m. But I'll at everyone when I go live tomorrow, just to make sure. Because doing it for the US people during Thanksgiving dinner is really not a great idea. Aha! Let me explain the 1 hour stream, Sans. The 1 hour stream, and okay, so I set the goal. I have all these games. Sean. I have all these games that I will never play all of before I die. I have a lot of games. I just keep collecting them. I'll never stop. And you can't stop me, Sean. Especially when you keep gifting me games. But so my goal is to play 1 hour of all of my games. My current library, it will take around 10 years at 5 days a week and 1 hour a game to play 1 hour of all of my games. So I started the stream playing just 1 hour. I found that some games needed a little bit more than an hour, you know, just to basically explore the beginning of the game. The 1 hour stream is usually about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. But the 1 hour is my way out, in case the game sucks or I don't want to stream. We haven't really had a day like that in a very long time. But boy, were there some doozies in the beginning. It was not good. But yeah, you know, 1 to 3 hours. That is this specific stream. There are other streams. I do, you know, we're doing the Diablo special thing, and I'll do extra streams that are not on a schedule from time to time when I feel like streaming. But this time, every day at 2 p.m. Pacific, is at least 1 hour of a stream. and that is my personal project. It's not, yeah, it's 1 hour-ish. So this is not a project that I do for really anybody else but me, but I am so happy to have you guys here with me. Because it's important. I mean, it's important to me, and I'm glad that there's value in watching this. But I have continued to call it the 1 hour stream, even though that isn't really what it is. Mostly as a joke, but you know, there will be games that I'm like, I'm done after an hour, or, you know, I've got something I gotta do, and anything else is extra. There are 5 levels of uninstall events that happen in the 1 hour stream, for those that don't know about those. You know, there's the games that I play that I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play more of this, right? Or I'll probably play more of this. I don't typically play any of the games in the 1 hour stream further on stream, with the exception of Chasm the Rift. We tried The Longest Journey before I lost my saves, and we're doing Serious Sam 4. So like a level 1 uninstall event is like, it was alright, probably not going to play it. 2, it was pretty irritating, I'm probably never going to play this. I'd say 3 was yesterday with Vampire, which I had absolutely no reaction to whatsoever. It was the most blah experience of just, I don't care about this at all that I've ever really experienced in a gaming. It was a weird reaction. And it might have been like the wrong day, but that game did nothing for me. And I like vampires. I have tattoos of vampires. But there was just nothing there that excited me at all. So then we get into the more serious uninstall events, where I take everybody on a journey to the uninstall button. The first of those is, oh my god, the 1 hour is over, let's get rid of this piece of shit. That's a level 4. The level 5 uninstall event is, we couldn't, for some reason, make it to the end of the first hour. Whether the game is so broken, or it's just bullshit. You know what I mean? Like a total joke game. Like, I assume that like Bad Rats or Tunnel Rats would not make it to the end of the first hour. I am very good about getting to the end of at least that hour, if not more. But there have been a couple games that I just cannot wait the full hour. Wait it out. But I really love to like games. I like to love games. In whatever order you want to put those words, video games are my passion. And I feel like I give games a very fair shake every time. Even when I go into them not feeling them. As was the case on Monday. I did not expect to even remotely care about Book of Demons. Ended up being something that I bought for my wife and I'm still thinking about and want to play more of, you know? So, anyways, I've gabbed for like 25 minutes. You bought it for your brother? That's fucking awesome. Book of Demons was so cool. And I gave it to like an Apple and she played it. She started a second character and she was real pleased with it. I mean, that one totally flew past me. I never heard of it. It came in a bundle, and it honestly, it sat in my keys forever. And one day I said, "Fuck it, I'll redeem this." And it's only because I liked Neoverse. Because before Neoverse, and that was the first time I ever played a card game. And it wasn't even really that when we got to it finally, but. Yeah, I absolutely would have never played Book of Demons if it wasn't for Neoverse, and Neoverse was a totally forced on me by the 1 hour backlog, right? But yeah, let's kick off the Stillness of the Wind, which I do not know what to expect out of, except for like gradients and pastel colors, because we always judge a game by its whatever. We don't ever do that. Boom, let's do this. I put the stream on to lurk, got ready for bed, did a bunch of stuff, came back, still no game. Hi. How you doing, fish? Yeah, we talked plans, we talked, somebody asked that if, don't get me wrong, I love the chattiness. Not include the introductory grabbage segment. It does not. It never has. Yeah. If like the chatty stays under 5 to 10 minutes, then yes, it goes to 3, but we've never seen me stop at 3. Like, that's never happened. Alright, rock and roll. I like the chatty bits. I like to talk, and especially with, social distancing and I have only left my house 10 times this year. Well, since quarantine. And getting to talk to somebody that I don't live with it's wonderful. Ordered a new monitor, second time's a charm. Awesome. I hope that it works out. I'm really surprised to hear. I mean, there can be problems with anything. But Asus monitors, I've never been let down, but well, there was one. And it was actually a gaming monitor. I sent its ass back real quick. It was not a good experience. But the line you bought from should be good. Okay. There we go. Got it to focus. Alright, pastel colors, let's do this. This game is blurry, right? Yes. Very blurry. Ooh. Move, interact, drop, cancel. I haven't used their Tough brand thing. I always just go for the, Asus monitor. No special gaming, nothing. Just... But it is usually a VG24 or something. Courage the Cowardly... Oh, man. I remember that. Was that the one where somebody had a hole drilled through their tooth somewhere in there? Alright. Right back to bed, Grandpa. Okay, so this is a point-and-click adventure game, I think. Well, I mean, not with the layout. Oh, you mean... You're talking about in your browser, not my layout. Yeah, there's a theater mode. Kind of. You could also get a chat program like TC and have it on a second monitor. You wish that was on Blu-ray. Courage the Cowardly Dogs. Not Two Stupid Dogs. Two Stupid Dogs is the one where isn't it that cute, but it's wrong, which I hear in my head all the time. Dude fell asleep standing up. Alright, guy. Or lady. Not sure, you might be a Russian doll. But it's wrong! It's the best way to describe positive and negative reinforcement in one scream. Christmas comes early this year. Nice. Finally made it in my cap and gown, sitting here, empty. Ah, that's clunky. Not a smooth scroll here. Trying to hold myself together, but every minute that the ceremony comes closer, my chest swells with 100 new butterflies. Everything finally feels real. Tonight I graduate from the academy, and soon I'll say goodbye to this planet. Okay, and ship off to the colonies of Luna. You've always been there for me, Nana, reading to me every night when I was little. Even now, a volume of Worm, Gal, and Leica stays by my bed. Taking me to winter stargazing fairs and gypsy carnivals in the summer. You raised me to know the horizon hides the wonders of the world, so I've always rushed forward. People say I take after you like that. Come on, scroll the other way. You're the best, Nana. I'm still amazed at how you keep the farm running so well on your own. I have much to learn. I'll come see you soon again, I promise, with a million hugs, Rama. Man, wow, that was so clear. Now everything's so blurry again. There are no real options here. I mean, there are options, but there's, like, nothing to handle the fuzziness. It's like there's a filter over it. Whew, alright. Parallel, okay. Does this note smell? Is that... By Soleta Lebeth, Priamo. To meet someone from Priamo is to learn that an open window is always better than a closed one. Everywhere there are ears. They listen for a word forbidden from utterance, despite the city's reputation, the half-city of twins. For to invoke this word is to tear delicate cocoon, constricting the grief of its citizens. Long ago, the war against the fatal sickness that afflicted only twins. The vagrant magi planted a branch of their ancestral tree in the city to peddle a cure called the Father's Gamble. A tincture brewed as one, then split into several halves. The hand that passed the cup must live with the reality of only one surviving. Thus, what greater mercy could there be than a league of men who do not remember they are fathers? You see what I mean about my reading? I struggle a little bit if it's more than 2 sentences. And I'm hoping that if we played something like Zork for a while, that I could teach myself to fix it. You know what I mean? In my mind, I see a game deletion scale decreasing every time there is a complaint and approaching 0 whenever there is something good. Oh, for... You mean for me playing a game? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Alright, Priamo. So that's weird. This is fiction. I'm assuming that is fiction. Oh, she fell asleep. Get up. Go to bed. Oh, I gotta close that. Okay. So that was that symbol. Does the letter have a different symbol? Well, it does. Okay. Alright. So we're assuming that's fiction story and not lore of this world. Make food. Please heat up cheese. My reading is like yours, Havok. That's why I hardly ever read text. It's hard. I mean, if you're anything like me and it's embarrassing to struggle the way you do with reading out loud, it makes you never want to do it. I'm hoping to actively change that. And I think playing Zork, one of the original text-based RPGs, might help. And forcing myself to read every word. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just clicking on things. Is this a medieval sim? LOL. It's... I don't know, but fuck, there's a shotgun. Got a shotgun, a hoe, and a bucket. I'm sure it would. Practice makes perfect. That's what they keep saying. Lady, how are you doing? Project, how are you doing? I hope you guys are having wonderful days. Oh, is that my dog? What is that? Can I go? You can pet it. We're going to go pet this sheep. Goat. A goat that moves. We gotta go pet the other one. Let's go. Let's go pet the other one. Ah, yes, Knights of the Medieval Times were famous for their masterful use of shotguns. One summer, with few hairs on his chin, Garza rebuilt this goat house. The next in a long line of Yumas reaching through time. Oh, you know what? Hey, you guys that are just joining, I was gonna show you the new camera that I popped in, but it probably is take too long just to switch over. Actually, it won't take that long. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways. I already said something about it. Just give me just a second here. So, that Wolfenstein, isn't that beautiful? So, all of you subscribers, when I got my first payout, I went on a website and spent all $100 on $14 t-shirts, and this is one of them. If you're a subscriber and you're able, show us the cam. If you're a subscriber and you're able to, you are able to see the Classified Plans channel. There's a picture of all of them, but don't worry if you aren't. I'm gonna wear them all on stream. That's why I bought them. I felt like this was the perfect way to put money back in to the stream brand, whatever that I have going on. But yeah, here, hang on. So I've been playing around Droid Cam. You're right. You're right. What was it? 80? There we go. Start. So I've been playing around with Droid Cam and making my phones be other cameras, and I stuck one up in the corner, but it keeps timing out. I don't know why. And I'm trying to figure out what was I saying? Yeah, the donations, there hasn't been a donation for a while. But that's alright. Not super concerned about it. Basically anything that's, like, I have all the things, but anything that gets donated is going to go towards paying those things off because they were really good deals, so I went ahead and bought them on credit. Okay, so here is the room I'm in right now, which is a view you guys don't get to see very often. Right? Totally not wearing pants or real pants, so not gonna totally flip around, but yeah, so I don't know how to use this exactly. I wish that I wish that there was a way to make it be interactable with chat, where it's like a redeemable. That chat can, you know, put in a command and it switches cameras for a little bit of time, right? But yeah, this is my side of this room. Like, it looks really plain, you know, from my webcam, but you know, this is my gaming room where I sit down and all the things, you know, or like most of the things that I love. They're all here. Oh yeah, I love my Antec Torque. That computer, I love it. I saved up for a while to upgrade to that from a level 10 GT. I feel like it's one of the most interesting computer cases that I have ever seen. Especially its white variant. To see Artie wears no pants. That's right. No, I'm a legging kind of girl. But TOS probably doesn't allow for me to just flaunt around. Yeah, Twitch TOS would not like that very much. And neither would my viewers, probably. There we go. We gotta figure out what this game is, and why our goats are all patchworked. Too hot for Twitch. That's right. Here's the other goat. We need to pet him. Did the other one run away? No, it's a chicken. Oh, here you are. This is the one I petted. I want patchwork goat. We gotta pet all the farm animals. It's the thing now. You know, on this channel. I loved that giggle. That giggle was so sweet. Can't pet chickens. Fun fact, chickens don't really like to be petted. Jerry Springer with his VHS release, Too Hot for TV. True Old Woman, I loved it. So that's a cool camera angle, dude. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Gonna need some lights on the shelves for cool well, it was fine like a couple minutes ago, but the sun's going down. So, and if it kind of looks at the light in the ceiling and catches a glare from it, but I mean, it's just on the shelf that's behind me. Like, there's just two cameras, or two phones sitting up there. You can see the cable running to one of them. But, and the other cool thing that I did earlier that I'm not going to do now was I can just, you know, punch in the IP to this camera and walk around with it. Which I can use, you know, when somebody asks about specifics in my collection. Or, you know what? Fuck it, I can use that for unboxing things. There's a lot of cool things I can do. The big downside is the app I'm using on PC to do this. She fell asleep at the doghouse. Is Windows only. Which is unfortunate. Okay, what is in the barn house? These 4 cheeses won't last forever. Some hay for the goats, not much else. Okay. So, Jetter Gaming, I was talking about this earlier. Jetter Gaming, one of the guys that I raid every so often, actually really cool guy. I think I would go so far as to call him a friend. He has a thing where his chat can put in ! color and change all of the LED lights on his shelves. He's the one that I'm going to talk to here in the near future to see how he does that. And hopefully something in the way he does that will help me figure out how to switch cameras, you know, via command. I'm assuming it's like a server running on a Raspberry Pi or something like that. So I don't know, but I'm going to talk to him soon. I'm probably going to ask him about it in our hardware software channel in our Discord, so that maybe he'll reveal his secrets to everyone. And more milk. Add more milk to the pot to begin. I think I have to make cheese. These 4 cheeses won't last forever. Some hay for the goats, not much else. Mending the churn house, the shelving, ventilation space was the last thing Sola did before she deserted the farm, leaving Rama behind. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna go to bed because it's pitch-ass black out here. What are you? Is that a birdhouse? Let's go to bed. We'll get back at it tomorrow. Yeah, Jetter's got a sweet stream thing going on. I mean, the dude's bonkers. Don't get me wrong, but he's really got streaming going for him. Plus, you can't go in there and not be happy. Like, the guy is just he's got so much energy. He's like he's like Jermaine in that way. Like, the 2 guys, you go into their stream, and you just can't help but just smile. I mean, there's a lot of streamers that make me smile. But those guys are like smile plus. Just because there's so much energy in there. Deserted sounds like a strong word. Yeah, I know. To another job. Well, technically another planet. So, tell me about this rock. His Battle Royale thing he does? Yeah. I saw that on another streamer's. He who has no life _ He has one of those battle things too, and it's kind of I don't know how they do that. Yeah, he left for another planet. Yeah, here, hang on. He didn't go to a planet. He went to Luna. That was what the letter said. Graduated from school and went to the Luna colony. Can somebody explain to me why when I click on a thing that is clearly, like this thing right here, clearly has a conversation thing, that I go into a fucking whatever? Also, if somebody could explain to me what I'm supposed to do in this game, that would help too. Is that a gate? This is a gate. Okay. We're leaving the house. We're going to close the gate because the goats are going to leave, right? Cool. So there's footprints so I don't get lost. The bucket for water? I'm not sure that's how wells work. Lucy, you got lots of splaining to do. I bounced off this game like a brick wall. Could not figure out what you were supposed to do. Oh, you've played this one, Sean. Desire for cheap pizza. I'm going to take this water somewhere, I think. Played about an hour, uninstalled it. Yeah, I'm not understanding what I'm supposed to be doing. And I kind of feel the same thing coming on, but we're going to give it a fair shake because it hasn't, like, pissed me off. Do you guys want water? Where do I put water for you guys? I don't know what to do with this water. I'm just going to drop it in the front yard. Right there. I'm going to take the shotgun. Do I dare click on a goat while I'm holding the shotgun? Fuck. The goat escaped. We must kill him.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Just in time. Just in time for Whoopi to show up. I'm trying to figure out how to shoot a goat. Oh I don't actually want that. Wolfie, thank you so much for the raid. How's everybody doing coming from Wolfie's channel? The first thing I hear is fuck this goat. Coming. You need to upgrade your OS here. Nah. All good. They keep calling me a vintage gamer, or they keep calling me a retro gamer, which is incorrect. Is where it's at, man. Yeah. Well, here, since I keep doing this, I can't focus on this game anyways. Wolfie, you probably haven't seen this. Well, you've seen the image. But I'm gonna make it work. That's all I know. This will give the people that just showed up a very good idea of what kind of gamer I am. And what kind of hardware I'm using. So, I need, like I was saying several times in the stream, I need to figure out what I'm actually going to do with this camera, but this is my side of the office. Yeah. Which is not really reflected from my webcam. There's like a line in the middle of the office where there's just like not much on behind me. But yes, the computer over here to this side is a Windows 98 / DOS box, or DOS. Not DOS box, it is a DOS machine. Which is the thing. The man truly came from the future. Okay, so I don't want to shoot this goat. I just don't know. Let's get this stick. We need a stick. We're gonna leave. My goats have run away. That's a problem. I don't need to shoot the goat. I picked up the gun and then clicked on the goat and it gave me a targeting reticule, which I didn't want. Can I? You can pet the goats. What's that? They need hay. They need hay. Well, the hay's there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Well, this is good. I'm going to close the gate. I know we all came here to watch me draw dicks on the ground with a stick as I plotted my path across this very yellow world. No more Mary had a little lamb jokes. Her cute laughing has turned kind of maniacal. When I was young, I would climb this mill and sit behind the blades and watch the world with stop-motion eyes. That's really fucking cool, actually. I think we all know what that's like. You could give it freckles with your footstep. Can I truly draw it? Somebody challenging me to draw a dick in the dirt. I can't make a line out here. In front of the house I could. Maybe if I drop the stick and pick it back up. No, I think the ground's harder out here. It's harder to make a dinger out here. Dinger. Actually, like, first... Dang, Streamlabs, this is quite the description. Yeah! You hadn't seen that before, Project? I spent a long time coming up with, like, wording that the way, just the right way, and I think I nailed it. Actually, that's like the first thing my husband did on my island in Animal Crossing was show out a dick. Oh, I don't think that there was anything not penis related on my island in Ark. Survival Evolved. We really named some funny dinosaurs. My personal favorite dinosaur, though, was Ganondorf. That was my... It was a bird of some kind. I also made a boat with miniguns on it, which I named Lexington Steel. Truly a man of culture. I did that on a friend's island. Why can't I spell? I had a huge pack of wolves in Ark. I really miss Ark. So much. But about the point where I tried to hatch an egg and looked around and saw that I had spent... I could look at the animals and be like, I wasted 30 hours taming you. Like, just, no. Like, we had some things that we had to tame in shifts. Like, somebody would be, like, playing a little bit at work. And, like, we had to wake somebody up for a rare tame. You know, because he had to do his job. Like, Ark is unfairly involved, I think. Like, I get why it's like that, but having to go and, like, raise eggs in shifts or tames... We did that to start. Then we modded the server. Yeah, absolutely we did. And it still took too long. Eggs, birthing a thing from eggs was ridiculously hard. Okay, hang on. I'm actually going to read this. On the last night we lived under one roof, we carved TEG on this old lime tree, daring tomorrow to never come. Yeah, we did. We modded Ark. And by the time you go to do raids in a cave, like, you need somebody to be constantly spamming the cheat to fill your inventories with grenades. Like, you're not getting through a cave without everybody fully loaded with grenades. It was weird. How far can we go? I really appreciate that this zooms out. Getting a rare mountain wow. Yeah. I mean, I think once you have a Spinosaur in Ark, that's pretty much the end game. Because those guys are ridiculously powerful. And you can pretty much fight anything you want. Now she sounds crazy. Yeah, I know. On every Sunday morning of his last year, Grandfather gathered us around this rock told us fairy tales of his faraway friends. I think I needed to come out here with a basket. This astronomer's beard looks just ready to go in the basket. Fuck, it's a sandstorm. This wanderer's feast looks just right to go in the bucket. The story time of Crab Rock. Is there a map? Controller support? What? $30 more minutes, folks. 30 more minutes. Yeah. This is the edge. I can't click any more up there. Let's follow the edge all night. How about that? Am I dying? Nana is passing out. No. We're not coming back out here because I dropped the stick. So, what are you guys doing that's more entertaining than this? I think this game is going to be a solid miss for me. Counting beans. Lady Gaga surprise. Thank you. Lady Gaga. Lady Gamega! I know better. I practiced this. Thank you so much for the sub. Every sub is sacred, even if it's Amazon Prime. Lady Gaga. Can you sing a song? You know who can sing really good? Wolfie T Plays. I love that guy's voice. He has, like, the voice that you expect to come out of a phonogram. And it's amazing. Which was really good when he was doing his Bioshock stream and just started singing stuff. He does a very good 13-second rendition of I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. A screechy door that's... Holy shit. That's not the descriptor I would have used, but alright. Can I use the mouse only? Is this a circle? I think my radius is a circle because it's starting to turn back in on itself. Oh, shit. Are there no footprints out here? There are, I just can't see them. Okay. Oh. I just heard a bird fly into a window in the bedroom. I have the urge to, like, run out there and make sure he's okay or whatever, but I mean, they either are or they aren't, you know? I like animals. I really like birds. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on the birdie. You're right. Alright, looks to be all good. Looks to be all good. Man, when I sat back down, I can't unsee it now. But the amount of film grain in this game is ridiculous. You're all far more sympathetic people than me. I really like animals. What is with the shape of this boundary? Why does it go this way? Like a real bird? Yeah. Looked like everybody was unaffected. I couldn't see directly below the window, but I'm not going outside. I like turtles. I know what that's from. Did you like my picture of Holly this morning? I did. Did I not put a heart on it? Thought I did. I saw it first thing this morning. It was like one of the first notifications I had. Lady, please, calm down. I like lambs. Oh, it was her at 4 a.m.? Wow. 4 a.m. The hour of the devil. Just anything that's before 6 a.m. What a weird boundary. I'm sure there's something I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm kind of disappointed there's like nothing out here on the outskirts. I was kind of hoping the sun would come up. This game making anyone else feel kind of crazy. I hear birds and stuff. Hey, for all of you inside the United States, what are you doing for T-Day? Hopefully, big exclamation mark on this. Hopefully, you are staying safe and not catching COVID. Granny needs to not wander at night. What is this? Why did they curve down this? Alright, we're going back to the center. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Dude, she needs a nap. How to play. Make sure you are not bored or depressed. If you are, abuse medication and energy drinks. If you like this game, make your own hipster artsy game and make a small but respectable amount of money instead of creating a proper game. Have fun. That's because you didn't help me. Also, don't abuse medication. Fuck that. Absolutely not cool. That is very... She fell asleep out here in the dark. Your hoe is beside the house to the left. You gather basket of milk. Your gathering basket of milk are to the right. You also have a gun leaning against the wall. of your little dairy hut. A stick for doodling in the dirt, and there's a bucket of water as well. Your hoe is used for tilling up ground for seeds. Just remember to bring inside, if you go to bed, you can lose all of your harvestables. When milking your goats, you can milk multiple goats. That's just... I only ever milk multiple goats. There is no other way.
The sanctity of this place has been
Bearded Boggle. Thanks so much for the raid. As I just exclaimed, everybody here in chat, I only milk multiple goats at once. It's the way. It's the only way. This game kind of sucks. I don't know what we're doing. I just reported somebody that wrote an unhelpful guide. I can understand, sure. What? Oh my god. I'm an old lady who I didn't make go to bed, and she's now gone absolutely batshit because I made her walk the boundaries of her world that is not the moon colony of Luna, where somebody left her to go. She's got goats and chickens. I guess I gotta milk goats. I just found out I can milk multiple goats. To get the attention of Bogle's chat. I know! I know! I hope you guys had a good rest of your stream. I hope. Oh, Bogle had to check his pants at least once. They were playing a scary game. I don't understand a single word you just said. Well, they're all words that came from this game. And no, they don't make sense. When we asked any... What are you guys? I need a basket, damn it. I adopted Bogle. When we would ask anyone in our family about the farm that once stood here, their faces would darken. Why is night 10 times longer than day? I don't understand what you're talking about, but it sounds interesting. It's really not. Don't worry. I became people's man. Strange things. Wake up, Granny. Let's go, Nana. I don't know why she's not drawing lines in the dirt out here. It might be lightening up, actually. Or it just zoomed in. The amount of film grain on this screen right now makes me feel like I'm looking at a magic eye puzzle trying to decipher what the fuck is going on. True story. I don't know if you guys can see the film grain, but it's crazy. I am Carmunder. Chat mom for Boglehole. This lady, she's crazier than me. She's just straight batty. After Sola left for good, I realized why she often sat here as a teenager looking at the stone shoes. To her, they felt familiar. Stone shoes? Oh, people coming from Bogle. I put in a new camera. Since I keep getting rated, I'm just going to keep sharing this new and exciting camera. I'm late. I'm like crazy old lady now. Gonna go back to work. Wait 1 second, Carmen. Wait 1 second. Give me a second to get this thing fired back up. I put in a new camera. I'm having issues with it, so we're still working out the kinks, but this is my side of the office. So, hello, everyone. I'm not wearing pants, so I'm not going to totally spin around. That's just TOS. But yeah, this is my desk with all of my shit and things that I love. And my retro rig, my Antec torque, fucking bazillion monitors, ring light, collection shelves. He's basically streaming from a spaceport. Yeah. So this is very different over here than what you guys see from my webcam. That wall is, it's not this, is it? I can also now take my phone and just kind of walk around with it as a portable camera. I was showing off my my Tomb Raider light switch that's in this room. You're definitely a programmer. I am not a programmer. Fun fact. I can see why you would think that, but I am not a programmer. I mean, not since like basic. I did have like a Radio Shack TRS-80 that, or Trash 80 that I programmed stuff in BASIC on, but never anything past that, and that was you know 80s when I was a child. I was hoping that it would turn to daytime while I was alt-tabbed. It has not. We're still here. He's just an alien. But yeah, that's my side of the office. See, it's like it's totally different back there, right? But I'm hopeful that I can figure out some way to make that camera be chat interactable, where it's like a redeemable or something that can be like toggled on for like 30-second periods or something. I don't know, something fun and different. Like I was telling everybody before, I was going to talk to Jetter and see if he knew of a way to do that, because I think that would be pretty cool. Because I don't want to totally fill up my overlay with different cameras. I know some streamers do that, and that's fine. Is this... Okay, the house is over here. House is over here. But I don't want to make it too cluttered. You know, you might lose something there. Probably lose something there. You think I have to sleep? How about a redeemable camera? Oh, Carmen. One day, pants cam, or lack of, I'm a leggings type of girl. I absolutely refuse to wear something that I have to like tighten a belt on or button a button. Unless I leave the house. Took longer than expected for lewdness. Carmen's here. All of Bogle's chat's here. It's gonna be a thing now. Well, yeah, we'll see. Where am I now? What is this fucking place? I made the mistake of wearing sports leggings. Yes, they are. They are too slippery. Fact, I know this for a fact. Wait, their grave was right here? That's my goat. That's my goat. Just wear sweatpants or pajama pants. So, I really... Wait, who is this? I really like the Lulu Row leggings. I think they're the most comfortable. So, there's actually a reason why I wear leggings, and it's medical. All my faves are in the laundry. I have soft leggings with unicorns. Nice. I just wear jeans. So, I've got a lot of back problems. As I have told you guys before. And a lot of discomfort. And I was always so fucking uncomfortable. Having to wear all these waistbands and a belt. It was putting pressure. I'm in bed. No pants for now. Excellent. So there was all this pressure on the parts of my back, on my spine, that hurt. I mean, well, it's just that. I don't have that with leggings. Because they don't, like, you know, they don't squeeze you to death to stay on, right? So if I'm in the house, I'm wearing leggings because it doesn't hurt my back. But yeah, when I leave the house, like, wearing all these waistbands and stuff, it sucks. It's miserable. Just really uncomfortable. Well, there's the shotgun. Let's go to bed. Maybe we can... This game is just like a blue and green blur for you guys, isn't it? Well, I mean, I have recovered as much as I'm going to, but I really appreciate that, King of Dice. I do appreciate that. And I've got a lot of mobility back. I am never going to lift anything heavier than 50 pounds by myself. And that's just not in the cards for me anymore. Riding a bike, probably not. I don't know about swimming. I'm too scared to try it. I can run if I have to, but I'll pay. But, you know, at this point, it's just staying comfortable. And, you know, doing the things that make me happy. While not being on pills. Because I am not on pills anymore. You weightless underwater, mate. Yeah, but the L4, L5, S1 disc area and SI joint, it's a problem. I think if I really started swimming hard, like out of nowhere, I would get very hurt. But I agree with being in water's probably not going to hurt me. But like really swimming, you know, like, yeah. I'm doing very well. I haven't, because when my back had its problem originally, I was paralyzed for a couple weeks. Could not walk, could not support my upper body weight, could not sit. I could only lay down and I couldn't change positions. It was the kind of pain that makes you pass out. And I don't want to sit here and be all sad about that or whatever, but I mean, that is what it was. Where I am now is so much better. But it is constant maintenance, constant stretches, constant... I mean, I spend a lot of time in the chair. I have to counter that in my time not in the chair. But the fact that I can sit is not something that I could do for up to 7 years after, you know, the incident. Human flesh is weak. Absolutely it is. And I don't want to sit here and be stuck on this topic forever because it's sad, it's depressing, and it was a, you know, a very dark time clouded by pills. Which is not where I'm at now. Where I'm at now is... a very happy place, surrounded by lots of friends doing the things that I love. So, that's what I want to focus on. Wake up, lady. We gotta... What are you? What is that? Lady. Oh, God. Did she die in her sleep? Did I walk her too hard? With massage jets? That'd be nice. I actually don't have a bathtub. I only have a roll-in shower here. We bought a house. The house we bought, the previous residents had modified it for wheelchair access. So most of the doors here are extra wide. There's ramps in the back, which made moving in so easy. There's also another ramp in the garage, which is cool. I keep thinking you're talking to me. I'm talking to all of you. I'm talking to everyone individually at the same time. Oh, about this lady here. Okay, we need... Oh, look, they're eating their... Oh, so they ate that. We gotta go find more. I think... Do I need the hoe? I gotta get my hoe. Can't get work done without my hose. Oh! Look, I just got a game. It's been 1 entire hour, and I just figured out how to do the original thing I was supposed to do here. Sean's sitting around being like, oh my god, he got farther than me. Can't get work done without your hose. Must resist the urge for hoe jokes. A friend of mine, back in like the 2000s, she was a botanist maybe or something, but she did like a summer camp with you know, drug rehabilitation and ex-con stuff like that, teaching them how to garden and stuff. And she came home, and me and her son, we were hanging out, and we're 16-ish, right? Not adults. So I found this, and I still think this is one of the funniest things she ever said. She's like, so I had an interesting experience in this camp I was at earlier today. Apparently, you can't use the word herbs and hoes around this type of student. How are things going here? Hey, Awesome Mike, how you doing? We're sharing. Welcome to story time from the past. Where I don't know what's going on here. I'm basically laughing and joking my way through this game because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. R4 doesn't get it. Oh no, I gotta pick my hoe back up. We're shaming hoes here. I may have to actually Google what makes a hoe and not a prostitute, but you know, it is what it is. Quit leaving your... Oh my god. She fell asleep. I have to think that she probably lost like 400 pounds in that walk around the boundary. But she still kind of looks like a Russian doll. I'm going to cook. Get ready for it, everyone. Cheese. Fun story, I actually did cook cheese this morning. Because I had frozen cheese. Still streaming on Windows 95, I see. Oh, House of Mike's here. I gotta show him the other camera. I'm gonna let this lady eat her cooked cheese. Gotta show him the other camera. Who doesn't dream about cheese? Is amazing. Cheese is also horrible. Hot cheese is so good, right? Alright, new camera. You know, if I was smart, I would go put pants on so that I can spin around, but I'm lazy. And you guys get what you get, and it's not me showing you not wearing real pants. I just gotta find... Oh, I gotta do it in here. There we go. So this is my side of the office, which is not that side of the office. But if you follow the cord up there, you'll see cell phone cameras. And here is my side of the office, which is much fucking different. So, no, I am actually streaming on this, from this. Windows 98 is on this thing, which we are not using today. Pants check. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. It was like an alien transport. It does look like an autonomous operator from the game Overload. Exactly. Pants cam! Oops, that's not what we wanted. We don't want that. I need to show you how broken everything is. Okay, back to this game. We figured out how to do something, but we had to go to bed. Overload is fantastic. Overload is a fantastic little game. I ate cheese. I only have 2 cheeses left. Give the lewd people what they want. Well, yeah. I gotta keep the balance of the people that want lewd, TOS-friendly stuff and the people who will straight up unfollow the channel. Gotta walk that razor's edge there. We have to keep it in the context of humor. Milk 2 goats at once. It's still covered, not looted off. I see Bogle left you all very thirsty when you raided. So little teeth is all that's asked for. I need... What? Oh my god. All of my work disappeared. Fuck this game. I have been working so hard. Not saying that any other streamer isn't working hard, but I have been working very hard. I think I needed to actually plant something here. Someone jumped on your tilled land. Okay, so this is Anarchy's gourd seed. I think I have to pick seeds Come on, hoe. Not her. The actual hoe. I think I have to pick seeds with a basket. Alright. Planted 2 things. I'm gonna get this bucket. I'm gonna go milk goats. As the game has told us, we can milk 2 goats at once. So that's what we're gonna do. Farming Simulator 2020. This is a post-COVID game. Is that a milk jug? Is that the one I want? I'm not going to let the goats go out the front door this time. Is that the wrong bucket? What am I doing here? Surprise. Cardi B ruined the word bucket for me. For the longest time, I actually thought Cardi B was one of the Spice Girls. Turns out she's not. She's actually grosser. And vocal stream was not enough to release one's lewdness. You must release the lewdness. This is dude what? Dude what? Hey Tapsteady, how are you doing? Oh, she needs to eat first. God damn it! What a all the food's gone. Get out of my way, goat. I love you, goat. What up? How is this? Don't play this. I seem to have like totally fucking locked myself into a nightmare to take my Prime sub back. Why? Cardi what? Hold on. Did you put Cardi B in line with the Spice Girls? Cuz I didn't know. It's not my fault. Spice Girls were awesome. Cardi B's gross. I don't actually know which side of this you're on, so I don't know how to not fight. That's right! I'd want a Spice Girl. You'd want a Spice Girls with Cardi B. It says meh. Is this in a similar situation with Hello Neighbors where you keep playing but you don't like it? You know, that's right, we did talk about levels of uninstallment. Wop, 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 wop. Just say Spice Girls are amazing. They are amazing. And we'll be okay. I need to listen to Spice Up Your Life again. You know, I've never seen the Spice World movie. Never really wanted to. I mean, like, I just think the Spice Girls are all right, you know? I don't actively hate them. They don't gross me out, right? Oh, Carmen. Oh, you know how to make a girl blush. I've never actually heard the song, and we're not going to start here on the stream. Hold on to your knickers, girls. However, I will bet if you guys were to donate to Whoopi T Plays, he would acapella WAP for you. I'm just waiting for chat to catch up with that comment. I do what now? Oh, I'm going to shoot a goat. How am I supposed to harvest? Alright. What if I reset item positions? Am I stuck in this? Where the fuck do I get? Contain yourself, car. Chat's more fun than this game right now. That's fine. That's fine. Serious question, though. Where the hell do I get more hay from? Tapsteady just subscribed with tier 1. Thank you so much. You guys are really the best. You know, Every single day when I wake up, I'm not being facetious or like, sarcastic or anything, but I absolutely, my second thought. There's other thoughts I have first, like I need to pee and I love my wife, but how lucky I am to have some of the best people on the entire internet to hang out with while I do the thing that I love the most, even when it's a shitty game like this. And, when I get done with the 1 hour stream, which yes, is about 3 hours long usually, I am riding just this like feeling of bliss at how lucky I am to have you guys in my life. And it literally lasts until I... We're like just below Apple. But seriously, thank you guys so much. And thank you subscribers. And, Tap, I'm going to get you in the classified plans and the wall of monetary value as soon as I'm done with the stream. But subscribers, I want to show you what my first payout from you guys bought me. I bought $100 worth of $14 kick-ass t-shirts. And this is one of them. So, I felt like buying awesome t-shirts to wear on stream was the best way to put the first payout back into my stream as part of the brand. Oh god, it's a badass Doom shirt. That is BJ Blazkowicz, William BJ Blazkowicz of Wolfenstein 3D. But I'll let it go. And just hope you're never a submarine captain.
No way.
I heard 97 bits, 1997. Got it. I forgot what that sound effect was actually for, and I saw the word 97 in there, and I'm like, oh my god, somebody just raided with 97. It's time for Havok.exe to stop responding, as much as this lady who went the fuck to sleep on me. Again. My bad, I never played Wolf. That's alright. No, I'm not here to shame you. I'm just providing facts. There is no shame in not having played a game, because you have your entire life to still play that game. Or I'll find you. No, I'm just kidding. Wolfenstein 3D is a very interesting game, and it's not a game that somebody that didn't play it originally could go back and find a ton of value in, but there are some neat things you can do in Wolfenstein 3D. Fun fact, did you know Wolfenstein 3D is actually a stealth game? If you can get up behind a Nazi sprite, you can stab them in the back for one hit with the knife without alerting the other Nazis. It's difficult to do, but it's there. My wife and I, before the release of Wolfenstein The New Order, we sat down with a whole bunch of printed out maps. And we went through and collected all of the secrets in like the first 3 episodes of Wolfenstein 3D for several nights. We just sat there with beer and snacks and just checked off rooms, just making more value out of a very simple game. And it was a lot of fun. It was. Oh, your work. Also, they put some very interesting things in the Wolfenstein maps. If you ever look at the Wolfenstein maps in an overlay, you will find things like the Starship Enterprise, you'll find the word SS, you'll find swastikas. And those are all on brand for a game about killing Nazis. So I'm not super offended by it. But, yeah. There's some really neat things that they put in there into the grid-based maps of Wolfenstein 3D, which does not have an overlay map, by the way. That's why we're using hand-printed maps and marking references. I want my scalps. If you're a Nazi, you're already offended by everything. That's why you're a Nazi. And that was in no way, absolutely, that was the opposite of an endorsement of being a Nazi. I gotta put her back to sleep. Where the hell am I supposed to get... I feel like now that I know how to do one thing, and I'm out of food, and my goats are starving, and I can't milk them because they need hay, that I've lost this game and should reset it. I also didn't really want to play this for an entire hour, and now I'm still here. I don't know what that is over there. Is this an itch.io game? No, it's on Steam. It was in a humble bundle. Does this actually show me everything that's out here? But seriously, where the hell am I supposed to get that wheat from? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Oh, calm down. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm going to reset the save state because I've literally done nothing in an hour and 45 minutes. But I think I know what I need to do. So I'm going to start over before they got rid of all of the... because I found... Yeah, because I think I screwed myself. In the non-sexy kind of way. So let's see if I can reset the save. Level 1 or level 2? What are you doing? Great. Level 1, level 2. What am I missing there? Man, when I was growing up, I worked in a Hardee's. Here on the West Coast, they call them Carl's Jr.'s or whatever. I actually had a store after high school. But the amount of people that refuse to put poop in its place. No worries, Tornado. Oh god, I hope this didn't save. Like the game's like a permanent save. Fuck, it's a permanent save. Everything's where I left it. I will say this. That's gross, LOL. Jetter, how you doing? Jetter, I have questions for you. And I'm gonna at you in my Discord later. About how you automate some of the things that your chat can do, like change your light bulb colors. And I've got a couple of webcams sitting around, and I was kind of wondering if there was a way to have chat turn webcams on and off. Also, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. And I haven't looked at the tracking data, but Jetter should be getting some of the beer I made in the near future. I'm test subjecting Jetter. Okay, lady. I need to figure out reset item positions. That did not reset my goats, probably. God damn it, goats. My goats are still starving and I cannot dual milk them. Where do I get more hay? Moist genius. That was not a message that I needed to care about. My bad. Yeah, just at me. I would love to help with that. That'd be fucking awesome, man. I've been saying, like, you got the beer? You got the beer today? Holy shit, that was fast. Just stick it in the fridge for like 8 hours or something. And, you did find the lemon drop pepper spice, right? That was also in there. Experiment with that one. It's really good on beef and chicken. But I will warn you, it's a fucking hot spice. But it won't like give you like hiccups and all kinds of terrible indigestion, but it'll let you know that it's a spicy powder. I hope that you enjoy that beer. I also expect you to drink it on stream. That got there fast. Wow, that's awesome. I will send you a recipe. I will send you one of the national dishes of Peru. Yeah, cook with it. Yeah, this is a cooking spice. That's a chicken dish that we have come to love. And it's specifically this pepper we grew. Awesome. Tomorrow night, I can't wait. Everybody, Jetter stream tomorrow night. He's drinking the beer that me and my wife brewed, which is a pale ale with cayenne pepper. Or you want me to wait till Friday night? I'll be around tomorrow. Yeah, do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. We'll come. We'll pop you on for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Me and my wife brew beer. We grew our own hops, actually. And we harvested it and put it in Night Mortal Sands. Thanks for hanging out. I hope that you had fun, even though we weren't playing a really exciting game. Even the game character has fallen asleep. This poor Russian Somalian doll or whatever. What is this green thing? Pet it. But have a great night, Sans. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we grew our own peppers and we grew our own beer. We grew a lot of things. We grew our own beer. Beer grows on trees, you know. But yeah, we grew our own hops. We made Crystal and we made and grew Crystal and Cascade hops. So we made a beer out of Crystal. Jetter, here's the naming convention. On the big bottles of spicy beer, there is one that says R. That is the Crystal hops with cayenne pepper. The one that says A is the Cascade hops. I'm unsure which one I like more. They're just a little bit different. But the small bottle is a non-spicy beer, and that one is Cascade, which I think is the better of the two hops that we grew. Carmen, thank you so much for hanging out. I will consider the non-pants cam. I'm not making promises, but I hear you. Not non-pants cam. Pants are not cam. Only fan pants cam. Thank you for that Whopper edition. Oh my god. What was I saying? So, yeah, basically the beers that we brewed this time were as pure to the hops that we made. So they're not mixed hops. They're not mixed malts. They're just straight up, this is the hops that we grew, and this is what it tastes like in beer. So while it's not the most exciting thing, it is the purest taste of what we grew. Plus lots of fire smoke, because the whole West Coast was on fire, and I'm sure somehow that flavor's in the beer just a little bit. Only subscriber pants camps. Because gluten be the enemy. Yeah, that does suck. That does suck. That eliminates quite a few drinks, actually, which is kind of a bummer. Lady, I know. What about, can you need water? Oh my god, I gotta water them. I hope it pops up instantly, because I need to feed these damn goats. Oh, I thought that bird had died. That'd be really sad. Good night, all. Thanks for streaming, Havok. Stay awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Who the fuck is this guy? My dear, do I have news for you? The city of Elgos has found its new mayor. I don't give a shit about this. Have a great night, Carmen. Something is happening. And it's none other than my cousin Vota. Cool, so nepotism's alive and well in the non-lunar colony. That handsome frog face is on every newspaper. From our leaders, we honestly From our leaders, we expect honesty. I better not see any flies coming out of his mouth. Really? I think I need 2 hay. I'm gonna give you 2 chicken. This seems like a fair trade. Gonna lurk and enjoy your stream. You are the bomb.com, Artyom Havok. Thank you so much, Jetter. Thank you so much. Okay, guy. Don't let... See, she even comes into my stream and cheats. I haven't figured out quite how she cheats, but I know. I know she's cheating. I think I got my mail from him. Okay, so there's my hay. We need to get my bucket. Can you just put down the letter? I don't care about this. Milk. Bucket. Milk. Bucket. He says I knew it. That's bucket. That's not my milk bucket. Where in the fuck is my milk bucket? Is it in here? I thought it reset where everything was. Hello, milk buckets. What are you? That's basket. Here, milk bucket, 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 bucket. Is that my milk? Oh, I guess if I did reset everything, that the water bucket went back out to the well. Alright, goats. Stop. And don't giggle at the goat dingling. Milk the goat. Goat, stop moving. Mitch, 92, how you doing, buddy? Goat! Goat! I'm gonna click on you like Diablo right now. What do you want me to... Pick the... Oh my god, pick the butt. Stop petting him. He's running away. What does it want me to do? Hello, game. It looks like it's trying to do like a prompt, but maybe I need to get in front of him. What did you, oh my god, I clicked on her. No, pick up the bucket. Day's going wonderful. I'm having a great stream. This game sucks though. Why did it work that time? Oh no, I fucked it up. Is it full? Goat milk is not yellow. Goat milk is all I drink, actually, in real life. Fucking come back here. Jesus. Okay, you're milked out. Goat has been milked. I know I need him to stop moving. Why won't he stop moving? That goat's running away, though. If he runs off, fetch that gun. Wolfie raided just as I was leveling a shotgun at one of the goats, because I didn't know if it was a thing I could do. But it is. I wonder if I could have shot the guy that came to give me my mail. Have I lost the second goat? Son of a bitch. Save! Where's the second goat? Where's the second goat? Maybe with just one goat, I can make milk with one bucket of goat's milk. Did that milk just go down? Did it just go down? Did it evaporate on me? What is happening right now? What do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do, game? Goat milk is not that yellow. I hope this goat comes home. That's not milk. You milked the wrong thing. Does somebody want to tell him you can't milk bulls? Jetter Gaming, just thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey! That's fucking great. I really appreciate it, man. Like I was saying earlier, I got my first payout last month, or earlier this month. And so I got on a website and bought myself just a fuck ton of really kick-ass shirts. So, that was a gift from Mitch. Awesome! Gifted. Yes, it does say that. There it is. Didn't say that on my other screen. I've only got like 80,000 screens here to tell me all about the things. Good game, yep. Oh yeah, money well spent. Good game. Thank you. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of t-shirts, which I uploaded into the Classified Plans channel, but I'll be wearing them. The one I'm really excited about wearing is my Shadow Warrior shirt that says, "Ooh, wants us some wang." Fucking love some Shadow Warrior around this house. I feel like that is one of the best build engine games ever. You just have to ignore all of its stereotypes and, you know, moderate racism, but that game is just joy. That sounds like a good shirt. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna make her sleep. She's gonna go to bed hungry. I did not play Shadow Warrior. We are going to play Shadow Warrior in Dosember because I got a hold of like... Well, I didn't get a hold. I downloaded them. But I have all of the prototypes of what Shadow Warrior could have been. They're included with one of the versions on Steam, which there's 3 versions of classic Shadow Warrior on Steam. But we're going to play through as much of those as is playable. The new one. Oh, you said at Jetter Gaming. Got it. Missed that. What the hell is happening here? Does she have glaucoma now? What? What is the thing that is happening in my life right now? You know, I can't wholeheartedly recommend this game. I mean, I'm loving the stream. Don't get me wrong. This stream is fucking amazing. And you guys are fucking amazing. And I'm fucking amazing. But this game is... Is that a cow? What has happened? Is that a bear? Did you die? Thank you. We're all amazing. Oh my god, that set of emotes together is unable to hear now. No. Hello, Dark Shadow. Are you my goat that has come to... Why are you walking so slow? Her feet got so skinny. Was that a dream? She was having a dream. Hell yeah, it will be. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you think of it. I'm really proud of how good the cayenne pepper is in beer. The world does not have enough spicy beer. Jetter, have you ever had homebrewed beer before? Make sure you let it settle for 8 hours. You're going to want to pour it into a glass. And, like, it's not super important, but you don't want to drink much of the sludge at the bottom. Because it will have stuff that settles out. Because it's not super, you know, breweried. Can't think of the right word. Filtered or anything like that. But, yeah, if you drink a bunch of the sludge at the bottom, you get diarrhea. You don't want that. I had a bad dream of feeding goats. Has it crashed for anyone else? The stream or the game hasn't crashed? I kind of wish it would. Yeah, cayenne pepper and beer is interesting. I'm gonna PM you about that later, Seek. Okay. So there was like a giant sheep, or... Definitely don't want Jetter to have the shits. Yeah. No, it's just a thing. And, like, it doesn't affect some people, but it is, like... I mean, it is a moderate yeast cake that collects at the bottom of a homebrewed beer. Just like any beer. Okay, we need to get water. More busy work. This lady walks so slow. This is one of the first times that I've ever sat down at a game and wished she was a brick-shaped man with power armor. So that she could get to the well faster. Maybe we can roll her. That was really mean. Don't actually care, because she walks so goddamn slow. Twitch was having a real issue there. No, don't water that part. Water the... Oh, okay. I think there's more water in there. I don't have more seeds. Fuck. Well... Okay. Let's go get the bucket at the top of the house and go pick more seeds. I don't even know why I'm still playing this. I don't know why I'm still playing this. Wouldn't a better game be about her niece or her granddaughter who went to live on the first lunar colony? Wouldn't that be a better game? It's like you want to get far enough to not have any questions and put it away forever. Yeah. Are you a basket? Or do you need a basket? That's a fucking mushroom, isn't it? I thought that was a basket. I'm gonna go back and get the basket. Yeah, this one's probably gonna sit between a level 3 and a level 4 uninstall event. Lady, you are not walking fast enough to have those kind of dust tracks popping up. Dust clouds. You know, the reason I don't want to be too hard on this game, though... Fun fact, it might not be. It did only happen in that one spot, too. I don't want to be... Oh god, he just walked away, didn't he? Alright, fine, bye. Feats of strength. It's because somebody really did put a lot of work into this. And it's okay for the game just not be for me. That doesn't mean I have to say that it's a terrible game. Which I kind of feel bad about earlier, because it's just not. That's not me. Somebody put a lot of work into this. And there's some very intimate and personal stories that are being shared with the world here. But the gameplay loop just isn't for me. It's actually kind of wild to see that I've come to the end of the footprint loop from the last time I came out here. Oh my god, is the basket full now? I'm gonna go try to get those other things so I don't have to come back out here. I need to check my IRL phone real quick here. Well, there's your... Shit, my goat's all the way out here? No, we did that. We walked 50% of the boundary of this game, and we stayed in eternal night because of it. It sucked. Not doing it again. You definitely have an area of play with invisible walls. That was the first hour of the stream, actually. My wife has just gotten off of work, so I'm just making sure what our plans are tonight. But I want to go here and pick these things. Work calls. No, no worries. No worries. That is A-okay. What am I eating tonight? Well, it's one of the things. I don't know what that is. Please don't be a dead animal. Oh my god, it's a dead animal. See, we never even got to... We just got out of bed, right? And we didn't get to do shit because the sun's already down. I mean, to be fair, she's about exactly as productive as I am on any given day. We're eating goat! I haven't had goat in a while. I think the only time I ever get goat is when I get Indian food. No, there's chickens, but I can't interact with them. No, don't leave the basket! You out of your mind? We went way out of our way for that. Actually, hey, you guys want to pick what I'm having for dinner right now? Alright, tonight? I'll be right back. I vote sushi, pizza, Mexican, Italian, Chinese, Hawaiian. Add a couple sausage rolls and avocado toast. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. That sounds like straight comfort food. Mexican food has goat too. Just less common unless you're authentic place. You know, I've never had Mexican goat. So this is what we had last night. And this was plant-based protein ragu on rigatoni bake with Italian cheese and crispy panko breading. So it was plant meat. It was actually very good. I think it was actually better than if it had beef in it. I don't love the taste of beef. I thought I did all of my life, but I don't. And it makes me really burpy. I think I'm just done with beef, to be honest. So that's what we had last night. But here's our choices for tonight. And you guys get to help me pick. Tuscan chicken bacon-filled ravioli with peas, tomato, Parmesan cream sauce. This was the runner-up for last night, but ultimately I just wasn't feeling ravioli. Here is honey miso broccoli sweet potatoes Dunbury with scallion rice. I don't know what that is actually. Sriracha mayo and a fried egg. He just says yes, Dunbury. Honestly, this might be what I'm leaning towards. Ravioli for you? Yeah, see, we're never going to get anywhere. Because this is what I'm feeling. Cantina shrimp fajitas with spicy guacamole and smoky pepper crema. See what I mean? And here is NEWSHOW pork bowls with cabbage, scallions, and buttery rice. I know you can't go wrong with fajitas at all. See? No, I'm actually side with fajitas. NEWSHOW pork, legit. So, what this is HelloFresh. If you guys don't know what this is. I know that Seek does, because I sent him information on it. We get a box. It comes with all of the ingredients to make these meals. These are not complete, ready-to-eat meals. And their whole thing is they send you a box with all of these ingredients, and it's 4 to 6 instruction squares. Like, it's literally it. It just tells you how to make these meals, and they're all an hour or less. And you can get them to serve, 2 to however many people you want. They'll just scale the ingredients. I'm kind of going off meat, but that doesn't include seafood. Seafood should never be included in going off of meat. I mean, do what you guys like, but seafood is so wonderful. But HelloFresh is a really amazing program, especially in a time of COVID where going to the grocery store really sucks. If anybody would like some promotional codes to try this out, send me a PM. I will be happy to share promotional codes. They work out well for me and whoever wants to do it. Because it is a really good service. We've never really been let down. Like, we've had some bland meals, but the meals, like you just saw, they are varied and interesting. And I highly recommend them. There's also things like Tornado, I don't know, to be honest. There's also places like Blue Apron. I think we did Blue Apron for a bit, but HelloFresh was the one we really liked. I don't know if it's an American thing. I'll bet that's a quick Google. Which I will let you guys do, rather than me bounce around on the web, because we're still trying to figure out what the fuck we're doing here. I might need some promo codes. It's in the UK. I can hook you up. But it is like, even if you just did like 1 or 2 meals a week, like, it's just something different. And, well, it's not ordering out. And, well, so here's the thing. Is don't throw away these recipe cards. We got a giant fucking box of these things. We've been collecting the ones that we really like. All of these ingredients you can get at the grocery store and make anytime you want. So this is also a good way to discover new meals, figure out how to cook new things, and add them to your permanent rotation for when you go to the grocery store. Which is what we've been doing for a while now. We did it for 6 months, and then we've been cooking those recipes, from the grocery store. And we just started doing it again because, well, COVID. Like, it costs a little bit more. I mean, there's a premium for the service, but it is a great service. Okay, what am I doing with this mushroom thing? What is that? What is that? Do you guys not see this short... Oh, fuck. Look at this thing sitting here with the glowy eye. I got it. Did you just pet the wall and giggle? What? Don't you pet your walls. God, that other goat's so far gone. He's never coming back. Just like me after I uninstall this game. Okay, basket's been added to inventory. I should probably feed this lady. Bugger root. Bungle brat. Is she drinking a book? Did her plate just become part of her outfit? The hell was that noise? I'm going to bed. Delicious books. I feel like this screen shows me everything in the game. Cooking the books. Oh man. Oh man, Wolfie's got jokes, guys. Let's go visit this thing. We haven't been out here yet. Maybe it's a wine cellar and we can drink our days away. Trying to figure out what I want to drink since my wife is stopping at the store. Do I want Southern Comfort, or is that disgusting? I can't remember. I remember really liking it when I was younger. But I also remember getting way too drunk on it and hating it forever since then. Maybe tequila. The funny thing about tequila, I'm allergic to agave, which is the juice that comes out of cactuses. But it's also... I cook by the book. You can't be lazy. I know. But my body also treats it like food poisoning. But if you get cheap tequila, which I love the taste of tequila, and it's totally unfair because life is a crime, it doesn't have as much agave in it. It doesn't affect me as much. Which is fine. It's cheaper. Still can't like sit there and drink a whole bottle of it. Don't think you've ever had tequila, come to think of it. Tequila's an interesting one. Is this another dead animal? Well, I have a basket. Like... It's like how like beer and wine are very different kinds of drunks and tipsies. You know what I mean? There's a different head feel. Tequila is also a different one. It's more on line with something like absinthe than it is. Or maybe sake. It's more like sake than it is other liquors. Beers are a no-go. Where was that cave? Well, I have the basket. I'll get you. I didn't even read what it said. Because I don't care. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, snake. Sorry. Not sorry. We need to find that cave. Pronto. Oh, Mr. Weeble, I know. There was a cave. Right? Is it really like this far back? Oh, here it is. I almost turned back. She needs a segue. She needs a lot of things. I don't drink, so I have no idea, though. Though my dad always drank Miller High Life and on rare occasion. Those, okay. Not to like make fun of your dad or anything, but those are the most bland beers in the world. At least that's my opinion. Not to talk shit about your dad. Everybody has their own taste, and that's okay. But I would rather die. Everybody is allowed to enjoy the things that they like as long as it doesn't hurt other people. Unless you're drinking Michelob Ultra. Sorry, what do you want? Go in here. And these mines allow the city to grow fast. The valley, veined with silver, Amy was lost for 2 days. Go in. Drop your basket, hike up your skirt, go in. I just wasted a literal entire day walking out here for nothing. Nothing. Okay. Okay. We are now going to draw sand dicks because I'm bored. This is a sand dick in the shape of Tesla's tequila bottle, which cost you $300. I am giving this particular sand dick infinity balls. My sand dick is now disappearing. White Russians. Oh well, we tried. The game couldn't handle the sand dick. Yeah, this is like if you made Stardew Valley boring. If I ever drank, I'd probably have something like Smirnoff. Years ago, friends tried to give me White Russian and said it was supposed to taste like chocolate milk. I didn't realize you were that hard into not drinking. Smirnoffs? I mean, if you want chest pains, by all means, drink Smirnoff. Something about those just burns. It doesn't feel good. I want to use the word sulfites, but I have no idea. No, like, really sweet liquors and stuff like that are... I don't really like sweet things, to be honest. What did you drink? Whoopee. Or did you say it and I missed it? Supposed to be favorable? I mean, Solar Captain! How you doing? Nothing best... strong? You know... Project. That's... If you were going to drink, that's what I would suggest. I would suggest apple cider, hard cider. I mean... Smirnoff is just okay vodka. No, yeah, I don't like Smirnoff. There's a brand of vodka called Sky Vodka. It's very affordable, but it's smooth and it's very good. That's the vodka I prefer these days. Having tried a lot of different ones. I'm more of a like just drink it straight person these days. Absolute isn't bad either. Absolute isn't bad either. I think it's a little bit more expensive than Sky. And Svedka. I'm trying to remember if I did like that or not. I thought I did. It's hard to keep track of everything. There's so many different options. Well, depending on where you live, there's a lot less options on the East Coast. Jesus Christ. And even then, you got to go to like the alcohol and beverage control. Some scotch on the rocks. I've been really enjoying rum lately. There was a rum, I think I missed my house. There was a rum called Three Howls. That's probably the most interesting thing I've ever drank. It actually tastes like vanilla cigar. It tastes warm. Crazy. Otter ale, lol. Haven't been into rum lately. Brandy. I haven't had brandy in a very long time. We have been going through a whiskey phase. I mean, rum is spiced and sweetened. Whiskey? Brandy. I can't keep track of it. Whiskey, yeah. Well, yeah. I know why you're shouting whiskey. Yeah, we finished that bottle. It was a really good bottle. I don't know if I could justify spending $75 on another bottle that went that quickly. That was a lot. That was a lot. You know the one I really like, that I tend to buy a lot is Maker's Mark. I like Maker's Mark. It's on the edge of, like, you know, affordable and, you know, accessible. We drove her crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Hi, hang on. Dramatic music. If you can't afford to drink, do not start. I have spent the better part of my life working with homeless people, homeless population, mental illness, drug addicts, and alcoholics. And there is a very stern warning. If you feel at all that you cannot drink responsibly, or you might not be able to control an addiction, do not start. I mean that. I have never seen anything destroy somebody's life as quickly as drugs and alcohol. When they can't afford it, or they can't do it in moderation. I am dead serious. I have never seen anything destroy shit like that. I mean, I'm all for having, like, you know, drinks and getting drunk from time to time and talking about alcohol because it's a delicious thing. But moderation is key. And if you're not the type of person that can do things in moderations, then I would never recommend alcohol or any kind of drugs. Tobacco. I smoked for a very long time. I have been tobacco free for 6 years now, nicotine free, completely. I will never start again. Well, I won't start. Okay. When I know I have a terminal disease, I will start smoking because I do miss it, and that's the thing that'll always hang over me is that I fucking miss it. But I will never start smoking again because I don't want to quit again. I tried quitting several times. I've smoked for the better part of 15 years. I mean, a long time for a 36-year-old. Long time. Basically, from when I was 15 until I was 30. I quit when I was 30. It is definitely among the hardest things to stop doing. Don't start that. And I'm not going to sit here and shame people that do it. You make your own choices. But, no, I feel like since I quit smoking, I can do literally anything I want to. Like, it has been quite the willpower booster to be able to do that. Because it was very hard. I do miss a hookah. I do miss the hookah. Probably still have one around someplace. I just haven't felt the urge. Yeah, I couldn't do it cold turkey. I use patches. But yeah. I mean, I miss it. Smoking was kind of my best friend through, like, all of my big memories. You know what I mean? Like, all these cool things that I did in my life, playing a rock band, you know, hang out with friends, you know, go out for drinks. Like, smoking was always my buddy. It was always there with me. You know, it kept me from sitting in my chair too long like I do now, you know? Got me up moving around. Like, but it was killing me. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And I hope that I quit early enough that my lungs can kind of repair a little bit, and I won't have lung cancer. But yeah, seriously, like if you can't control urges, then drinking and smoking and drugs are not for you. Well, that's wrong. What probably more the case is, they are for you, but it will destroy you. Because you're not gonna like start doing it and then be like, oh, that's not good. No, if you're that person, you're just gonna want more. So that's my warning. I do, so cigarettes where I'm at are very expensive. They are in Washington State. I think they're over $9 a pack now. I quit smoking at one point. For a little while, it didn't quite take, but I took $5 I spent every day on the cigarettes that I was buying in North Dakota. Yeah, I'm in Washington. I'm in Vancouver. And I put that $5 a day into a separate bank account for just over a week, and I bought Crisis 2 at full price at $60. Like, that right there is how much smoking cost, and that was before it was ridiculously high. This is the other Vancouver. This is the one on the other side of Washington State. I'm just above Portland. Super taxed, which isn't a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, we got a Vancouver. Oh, you went to high school here? Where in Washington? That's cool. Yeah, like I was telling people yesterday, I bounced around all over the place. Like I was born in South Carolina, and moved to California, and then I grew up in Virginia, and then my ex-wife stranded me in North Dakota, in Fargo of all places, and me and Like an Apple got married and we moved out here to Washington State, which is the first place I've ever been that the word home feels right. Mountain View High School. Wait, actually here in Vancouver? No way, yeah? Yeah, my ex-wife is a really sad story. But she's dead now, so it's fine. She's not dead. I have no idea where she is, and I don't care. Mountain View High School. Well, that's Mountain View High School in California. You said Mountain View High School, Vancouver, Washington. Oh yeah, I'm in the Evergreen District. Wait, let me get my bearings here. Oh, okay. Okay, I see where that is. That's awesome, man. You still have family out here or anything? Solar? Yeah, that's not... I'm not going to go into specifics about where I live on stream, but that is not terribly far away. I mean, it's within the same city. I'll just go that far. You're up in Seattle now, moving to New York City in 3 weeks? Gotcha. I was going to say, if you had family here. Post-COVID, of course. Grab a drink together or something. That's cool. Yeah, I don't... It's not often I run into somebody that lived in Vancouver. That was kind of the allure to it, too. Is that we didn't know anybody from the area. So it was like a total new, fresh start. It is a small world, yeah. Sure is. You know what? I think I'm done with this game. I think we're just going to do chatting until my wife gets home. because this game was not for me. And I don't know why, I just kept clicking on things, and they never returned anything, like, worthwhile. I call this place home, but only because my brother lives here too, really. Otherwise, we could do a lot better. You know, home's where the heart is, or whatever, right? 4 new items in the inventory. Please don't be from this game. Oh, that was the Steam fall stuff. Like, my eye is healing up. I don't know what happened. I woke up yesterday morning and, like, my eye had gotten, like, super dry and irritated. Or, like, I don't know, maybe, like, a piece of hair got caught under the lid and scratched it all up. But it's looking better today. But yesterday it was super bloodshot. It really sucked. So you're up in Seattle. You moving to New York permanent or just for a bit? Is that a Surge back there? That is a whole case of Surge, my friend. I bought a case and a t-shirt. And we've been drinking it kind of off and on. But yeah. No, I've been on a 90s nostalgic kick. That is a fucking thing. I'm 25 and I had 12 houses in my lifetime. That is a lot. Yeah, I bought a Surge t-shirt. Actually, the t-shirt I got had a stain on it. And I was like, can you replace this? Because it was a $25 t-shirt from Coca-Cola. And the company said, we'll just give you your money back and you can keep it. Alright. I mean, I've got one with a pretty dumb stain on it. Be right back. I'll go grab the t-shirt. So yeah, it's an official Coca-Cola t-shirt. Bought from a place called Fifth Sun. Kind of a terrible screen printing, but here's the stain I was talking about. Like, it's like machine oil got dripped on it or something. You know what I mean? We haven't tried to take it out. I was just going to try to return it. But yeah, the screen printing looks terrible, doesn't it? This is an official product. Like, it has, you saw it in the back here, like, it says Coca-Cola. Which is weird. I mean, unless, you know, they fakely screen printed that on there. I don't know. But I have a Surge shirt. It's very comfortable, though. Yeah, the outline is terrible. It really is. I mean, it is definitely like they slapped the screen print sticker on. Just my boobs. And then just, like, ironed it on. It looks bad. Absolutely does. But, you know, it's a Surge shirt. It's fine. I can wear it on stream. I didn't think it would look that obvious with the ring light, but just casually groping your boobs. Yeah. Yeah. And Carmen missed it. I feel so bad for her sometimes. That poor girl is so dehydrated, thirsty all the time. Oh my god, did I just like put a heart over BJ Blazkowicz? Yep. You made me do it, and I have no idea why. Contagious boob grabbing. Oh boy. Oh man. I'm gonna pop up the browser here so I can kind of get an idea of who I'm rating. Check that message. Okay, over the bridge. Cool, yeah. My wife is nearing the end of her day and almost home. Oh, you know who's streaming right now? Mama Misery, who is a new streamer that I started following recently. She's been hanging out in here a bit. We should definitely go hang out with her. Because she has fewer viewers than Lady Game got right now. And we're definitely gonna Lady Game got at some point in this week for sure. I'm gonna pop over to Lady myself. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce between Mama Misery tonight and Lady Gamega. Let's do it. Well, okay, you know what? We had a lot happen today. Yeah, Mama Misery's sweet. It looks like she's playing a game called Raft. With fappers. She's from the UK, I believe. Yeah, she's really sweet. She's been hanging out here a lot lately. I haven't seen her this week, but whatever. But we had a lot happen today, so I'm going to run through the event list, and, you know, thanks to everybody. Figure out where we're at here. While we were gone, well, this is 2 days ago, the Daniel 499 followed. Thank you for the follow. And then we had follows from Basic Navy, that was yesterday, and Dika Dokine. Thank you for those follows. Seek Ye Wisdom gifted a sub to Inubriel yesterday. That was fucking awesome of him. Mr. June's Gaming followed. Whoopi T Plays rated with a party of 6. Thank you so much. If you guys are not, you did. You gifted a tier 1 sub to Inubriel. If you guys aren't following Whoopi T Plays, let's do that shout out. Definitely worth your time. Shout out, Whoopi T Plays. I do it right. He's fucking awesome. I love his stream. I'm pretty much always there before my stream, as long as he's not playing something that I want to play myself. Okay, who do we have next? Lady Gamga subscribed, used her Amazon Prime subscription, which is fucking awesome. If you guys don't know, if you have Amazon Prime, they give you a free Twitch subscription every single month. If you don't use it, it just goes away. And that's, you know, wasted money that you could give to any streamer, not just me. What I typically do with mine is I give mine to a different streamer each month. But I would be honored if you wanted to spend your Twitch Prime subs with me, because basically you're just handing out Jeff Bezos' money. I mean, you're paying for Amazon Prime, which is, you know, whatever it is, a year or a month. But yeah, if you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime if you just link it up. And then you can give that sub to any streamer you want every month. Or all different streamers. So that's a thing. And Bearded Bogle, thank you so much for the raid. Party of 8. That was fucking awesome. Tap Steady, thank you so much for the subscription. And 97 bits from Carmender. PogChamp, 97 more t-shirts. Which the subtext there, I'm sure, is 97 less pants. But yeah, with that, let's go hang out with Mama Misery. Thank you guys so much. I really do love you guys and appreciate you. Literally from the moment I wake up until I go to sleep. It's just so cool. The community that we've built and the other streamers that I've been hanging out with on Twitch. You guys are just so fucking awesome. You are always appreciated. Okay. Mama Misery. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time. I'm going to be doing what would normally be the nighttime Diablo stream, because I don't want to get in the way of American, Turkey Day. 9 a.m., yes. I haven't changed it anywhere. It's got to be more specific. I live on the Pacific coast as well. But, cheers for the stream. Yeah. So, we're getting towards the end of Diablo. I don't think we'll beat it tomorrow. That'll probably be next Tuesday. Or next week in general. But, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do the normal 1 hour stream, which tomorrow is The Spy Who Shot Me. That is going to be limited to 1 hour because we're going to be doing Thanksgiving dinner and stuff. But I absolutely want to hang out with you guys tomorrow. So, yeah, that's that. Raid channel. Mama Misery. And, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Or whenever. I'll definitely see you guys around. Have a wonderful night. Eat good food. Love a hugged one. All that stuff. And end.